We have gathered today to honor the life of Spike TV, which has left our world and joined the cloud, as all networks must one day. Born in 2003 from Viacom and the Nashville Network, Spike was the younger brother of MTV, Comedy Central, and Nickelodeon. Spike's birth was 8 weeks overdue, stemming from a lawsuit from director Spike Lee over the name of the network. Among its launch programming was Ren and Stimpy Adult Cartoon Party, an extreme reboot of the Nickelodeon hit, and Stripperella from Stan Lee. Yes, that Stan Lee. Spike was noticeably attracted to professional fighting and had relationships with the WWE, TNA, and UFC, although all three would end up breaking things off with Spike. In retaliation, Spike sought an affair with the kickboxing promoter Glory. Seeking to show its parents it could play with the big boys, Spike bought the syndication rights for CSI for $1.9 million an episode, at the time a record for off-network rights, and it would run CSI in 8-hour blocks. As it grew older, Spike acquired the rights to all 6 Star Wars movies and constantly ran marathons, but was always in the middle of Attack of the Clones whenever I had a chance to watch. Spike gave us the Video Game Awards, which for 10 years embarrassed the gaming community. Spike thought it was being funny, but it took a decade for someone to point out otherwise. Later in life, Spike brought us Blue Mountain State, which featured a homage to Christopher Nolan's Memento that I'm sure none of the audience appreciated. And on its deathbed, Spike launched Lip Sync Battles, which takes the fun of karaoke and removes the karaoke. As we reflect on Spike, it's important to remember that it promised us 1,000 ways to die, but only made it to 518 before being cancelled. Spike was murdered by Viacom, which gave it life so that the Paramount Network could take its bedroom. Death by Network Executive, the 519th and final way to die.